You think Armie Hammer is really eating girls' brains?
Yes.
Well, yeah, Well, hold on.
He ate a person, he killed someone. 100%.
David says.
Well,
100%.
Wait,
who is this?
He's just saying that based on. David has actual firsthand knowledge.
It's a baking soda.
No, sorry, that's Armie Hammer. This is a different it's a altogether different entity, different life form. Even it's not powder of any kind.
Oh, he's an actor.
Yes.
Oh look.
Oh shit! I heard.
Oh, this girl was at our house. Oh, is that how you know?
Who the fuck?
I might know some.
Wait, is that the right one?
Oh, we're like intertwined. That's the one. I've seen her.
Who the fuck is that?
Why do people like this always look like this guy?
Oh wait, she went public with the fucking story. Oh, I thought you were just telling me about it because you had phone sex with her.
Now, is this true? Is this true, or are we just kind of like throwing gasoline on a fire that doesn't need to be lit?
No. We've seen as James Charles would say, the fucking receipts, bro.
Oh, really?
They exist, dude. And this dude is pocketing toes, eating deer hearts. I mean, he's got more.
What's this girl's name?
Paige.
But yeah, supposedly, and this would you call him a B-list actor?
I have gotten a DM saying Armie had sent me photos of me tied up that I didn't know about. I didn't even know the photos existed or what they look like. I don't know if I was blindfolded. Oh, she was branded like a cattle?
I feel like we may have not prefaced the story enough.
Well, we're discovering it. Look, well, that's weird. I guess.
Who's this guy again? What does he act in?
He played the Winklevoss twins in
Social Network.
Yep.
What else? He's on a big show.
Sorry to bother you.
I didn't know if you were saying sorry for bothering me while I was talking. I thought you were actually saying that. Sorry to bother you. From what I understand, he also was looked at as a potential actor for 50 Shades. Which would have made a ton of sense.
Great casting.
Yeah, exactly.
They just knew. They looked at him. They're like, this motherfucker.
Yes, absolutely. But
he hurts people.
He's been under fire for the past couple weeks as one Instagram account started to reveal these DMs between him and women that were quite fucking damning. I'd like to cut your body into I'd like to cut you into pieces and have sex with the pieces. I'm sorry, what's that, German? Say it in English.
I want to fuck your
actual brain. He had eaten a deer's heart in front of a friend after it had just died on the road after it got hit by a car.
I bet this dude's a beast at phone sex.
Oh, he'd crush it.
Yeah. Do you think it's crazy how stuff like this could start spreading and we see things that, like you said, can be pretty damning, but
let's also be clear, we're not saying it didn't happen either.
Yeah,
by any means. But like
I hate this shit because like it's so catastrophic to this man's life.
Yeah.
If he didn't do this, that's terrible. Like this guy's image is completely destroyed now. But if he did do this, then good, fuck them.
I'm gonna lean on the side that it definitely did happen.
But we don't know.
I think just because we have that personal
German
anecdote, and we know this girl, right? Like,
is there multiple women that came out and said this? If that's the case, then fine.
And they're all saying the same thing. They're all saying the same thing.
100 screenshots on a page that was taken down. 100 screenshots.
100 screenshots, he's saying, from the audience, because we still don't have subtitles or ability to show you what the person's saying, which we should probably work on, yeah? Because I know the audience has been asked for it.
We can upgrade the set, right?
That's
things like that.
Ready for this?
Crazy.
Huh?
Ready for this?
Sure.
What if instead of depending on public sentiment, on screenshots, which can obviously be, fabricated in this day and age, firsthand stories, conversation, we let the investigative process take place? This is something that we've been missing out on for years now. This is just another result of cancel culture. Cancel culture can go in a million different ways, one of which is making decisions and passing judgments without due process and the necessary information to do so.
What's the due process here?
This is a criminal case, 100%. There's people claiming sexual assault. There's people claiming the threat of.
Is it being criminally investigated?
Is it being criminally investigated?
Is it being criminally investigated?
We'd have to ask a criminal.
Hey,
all right.
Is it being criminally investigated?
Shit. So now I just even I'm horrible of a person and I'm sweaty.
This is what I'm just be careful because this is what I hate. And I'll just say this. I can't stand when people just say shit. As soon as they hear it, they just spread it out. And also I hate to say this, but I hate when girls fake that shit, because if this shit's real, you know, I'm like, there's so many fake cases that it buries the real cases.
Oh, there's nothing worse.
There's nothing like
worse, dude.
you're a horrible, horrible human being if you're going to lie about this shit. So I'd say I'm gonna wait until the police get involved. And if they announce it, I say we bring it back up on the podcast.
His point, though, which is the major point here and the valid one, is that this may not be a criminal case. And so what ends up coming up here is a question about kink, a question about how far is too far when it comes to weirdness in the fucking bedroom, dude.
Oh, I know exactly the answer. It's as soon as one person steps out of the line and that person is now uncomfortable in any way, shape, or form. So if you're like, yo, we're going to do this, and then I agree to it, but then I'm like, yo, hey, finger in the butt, totally fine. Branding me with your name, I'm off.
Oh, David,
you're coming in crushing,
David,
bro.
are they in German or English? Got it.
I don't know how we are in 2021 and we still don't know the line of like, hey, don't do that. And it's okay to do that.
But
like,
I think,
how do we?
But I think to Logan's point is that consent or lack thereof can also be taken out of the story. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, like the girl's like, yeah, I want you to brand me.
Yeah, and then they get branded and that part gets removed. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's as Robin Thicke once said, in the words of Robin Thicke, blurred lines.
It's just
I'm sorry. I don't fucking know what I'm saying. I'm sweaty.
These DMs these DMs are heavy, man.
Are they? Are you gonna put one up or no?
I don't know if
Can I read one?
I'll read it.
Yeah. Go ahead, man.
I know, but I can't stop thinking of fucking your actual brain. And that's the sweetest thing you've said. Me too. It sounds incredible. Everything you are, every thought, every emotion, everything.
Yo, hold up. Wait, hold up.
Fucking you sense thing you are. Fucking every sense thing you are. You gotta type.
Dude, that sounded like the Joker had Tourette's.
It sucks just knowing that dyslexia also affects weird people. You know?
Check this out. So I'm reading the screenshot and it's just the things that he said.
Yeah, with the responses, and those things have been deleted. Like here's what it could have been.
Like she unsent hers, Darv.
Yeah.
Like
Those are not her screenshots from her.
regardless, this woman unsent hers
because it says I know. Like, what did she say? Like, it's missing context.
He said, that's the sweetest thing you've said. Me too. It sounds incredible. Like if they're just going back and forth, and then you hear one side of a very, very deep sexual kink, it's gonna be fucking weird. I'm not standing up for the guy.
Wait,
I
but
think
then
there's too many
wouldn't he
independently
have?
corroborated stories for this shit to not be true? But like, there are two sides to every story.
But wouldn't he have the ones to read?
But now he's confirming everything that I think he has come out and said that this is not true.